Oh, it's me, Mario!
Hey, what's up guys? It's me Gapester here from Gapester's Life, and I'm here for another middle school story. Man, it's been a fat minute since I told one. But before we start, I want to apologize and say how sorry I am for how last video's edit was bad, at the beginning and towards the end. I don't know why After Effects was being such a bitch, but we won't have to worry about that today. But anyway, today's story is about how a kid threw a meltdown in class, like Mania from the Son of Godzilla. Yeah, just like that little abomination, Son of Godzilla Mania. But anyway, I then got kicked out of the class, and this was in middle school. This was 6th grade. I was more of a big-ass pussy back then than I am now, which I am still kinda, not gonna lie. But anyway, so this was around 6th hour, the last class of the day. I was sitting in class, and we had a substitute teacher that was playing a game with us, and whoever stayed quiet the longest gets candy. Simple, right? We do this every day back in elementary school, and I guess the teacher thought we were fucking elementary schoolers or something and decided to play it. But I mean, free candy, yay! Okay, that's weird. Anyway, I had this kid named Biff, who has problems, so he has meltdowns or temper tantrums, ADHD and shit, I don't know. Everyone seemed to hate him, including me. And even the teachers were fed up with him. I've dealt with this little brat for like 3 years, and ended up getting into a fist fight with him, which that's for another video in the way future. I actually have footage of those little meltdowns, but those will be for other videos. So this day, we were playing the quiet game, and Biff asked another student for a pencil. And we had a substitute teacher once again. We were called Mr. Kiru. So Mr. Kiru said, "Oop, Biff, you lost. No candy for you." And Biff screams, "What? No, I can't!" And then Mr. Kiru says, "Better luck next time." Biff goes, No, I wanted candy! I wanted candy! I want candy! I wanted to fucking smack him. He sounds like a fucking 5-year-old. You know what? This is starting to make me angry now. You know what? Fuck it. Here's footage of when he was fucking crying in that day over a fucking piece of chocolate. You know what? Here you go. Here's the footage, people. Here's the goddamn footage. Yep, that's the fucking footage, guys, of him crying every fucking day in middle school. It was hell because I was spoiled brat. Every day with the constant all the whining and shit. God damn, he could be the next Waluigi. But anyway, he starts throwing pencils at people, which one of them hits me in the back of the head. Because I was sitting in front, and he was sitting around like the mid section, not in the very back, so the pencil hit me in the back of the head. And I said, "Hey, watch where you're throwing, crybaby." And he lets out a wah! And then he throws another one again. And then Mr. Crew calls the office asking for a student removal. And then he throws another pencil at me. I was like, okay, that's it. I gotta do something about this kid. And then I took a mini binder from under my desk, which it wasn't mine. I threw it at him and he starts crying harder and breaking pencils. And then Mr. Crew says, "Alright kid, you're getting removed." And I said, "What? For what? I have a name, you know." Okay, maybe I didn't say that I have a name, you know, but he called me kid. I don't think he knew my name because, well, he didn't take the attendance. Or at least he forgot to, so he doesn't know my name. I was a little scared, not gonna lie. And then Mr. Carew says, "For assaulting another student with a binder." At the time, I was watching SML, so I got up and said this to him.
F you! Everybody! All of you! Excuse me, everybody! You can have a look!
I didn't say it to every single person. I only said it to Beth, Mr. Carew. I pretty much said most of it. Okay. I walk out the back door of the class around the school, and I realized what I just done. What the fuck's gonna happen? And they called me kid. Name. And so I guess he doesn't know snitches except Biff, of course. Where's fucking 6'9", all that shit. Hide. I was still hungry, so I decided to go to the cafe with leftover food and shit. Sandwich and a milk and chow down in there till class. Some milk bubbles. So I finished my food and I started leaving the bathroom. And I had a feeling in the back of my head that I should just open the door slowly in case there's APs or something outside. And when there was a lot of noise going on out there, I was like, what's going on? So when I opened it slowly, I saw Biff and 2 APs dragging him to the ISS room. He was like, wow, I just wanted a chocolate, I don't want to get suspended. Buddy, you're not getting suspended. ISS is in-school suspension, not out-of-school suspension. Get your facts straight, buddy. So I slowly shut the door, and I went back into the bathroom though. I shut the door inside the bathroom, and I bursted out laughing like crazy, cause this kid was having a meltdown over a piece of fucking candy, and also the binder thing. But yeah, so not long after that, the bell rang. It was time to go home, and I was like, shit, what do I do? Because here's the thing, one of those APs that escort him away works at the bus loop, like he monitors it and shit. So then, what I decided to do, I put up my hood and try not to act sus, which I am kind of sus, not gonna lie. But before I got on the bus, one of those APs called me, and we were calling Mr. Bridge. Mr. Bridge called my name. I was like, oh no. And I walked over to him, and the bus driver from the Psycho Kid Sets Bus on Fire. Yes, it's the same one. She said, boy, where you going? And I said, 1 second, I just gotta talk to him. And I went to Mr. Bridge, and he said, hey, you dropped your earbuds. Be sure to be careful more next time. Be more careful next time. I was like, oh, dang. Thanks, Mr. Bridge. You have a nice day. Shit, for a minute I thought he knew I got kicked out of class. Well, kind of kicked out. I just walked out. But like, I was getting kicked out either way, but I'm just gonna say I walked out because that's what I did. I didn't get kicked out, I walked out. Either way, I still left the class. So the next day in 6th period, our real teacher came back, which we'll call Mr. Hill. And he said, I'm very disappointed in yesterday's behavior. I can't even trust you guys when I'm not here, now can I? I'm pretty sure he meant the whole shit that went down yesterday, but he not once mentioned me. I think something else happened with other students because they were talking about what happened, but like, it has nothing to do with me, so I'm not really gonna talk about it. I don't remember what it was. So anyway, it's trivia time! So the thing with this Beth kid, he's gonna be in more videos, because so much shit has happened in a span of 3 years, I might as well make it a fucking series. So yeah, I guess this is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, and be sure to subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeehaw!